Hello, Earth signs. How are you doing? I'm going to be doing your mid-month reading for November. We're going to take a look into the cards, see what's in store for you for the last 2 weeks. This is for your Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. So if you have Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn in any of those placements, then this reading could be for you. Please remember, it's general. Only take what applies and discard what doesn't. All right? Any other information you need is all in the description below. Let's get into your reading and find out what's in store for you. Okay, so we're going to take a look into my sacred geometry deck here to get an overall frequency that is kind of governing earth signs for the last 2 weeks of November. I was feeling earth signs, some tightness in my chest, like in the heart, specifically more on the left side. So heart chakra tightening. And also in the sacral chakra, I felt it as well. Some tightening there. So let's just see. Oh my gosh, as I'm saying that, you've got to be kidding me. The sacral chakra and the Merkava. Okay. This came up, sacral chakra came up in water signs video. So I don't know if you have water in your chart. It may be worth looking into. There may be some messages there for you. The frequency, let's just do this one first. The frequency of the sacral chakra, the orange flower of life, supports our ability to flow with our desires and stimulates our creative power to manifest success and abundance in our life. So, with me feeling that tightness in the heart and in the sacral chakra, I'm kind of getting that there's something here that you're not feeling in flow of. Either you're feeling blocked in the flow, somehow resisting the flow. But then we also have the Merkava. The frequency of Merkava supports our ability to use our consciousness to traverse into other layers of reality and dimensions. It activates our access to the Akashic inheritance as well, merging the totality of our experiences into our present to serve our highest purpose. Whoa. Okay, so, I mean, you guys all know I'm an earth sign, or at least most of you probably know. There is stuff going on here with you, earth signs, that is encompassing beyond this particular lifetime. It's going into your soul records to access other things that are kind of coming up that are all related. Okay, there's certain patterns of our soul that get repeated lifetime after lifetime, and it's somehow related to your sacral chakra. Okay, this in place of your abundance, success, manifestation. It's the birthing centers where things are conceived, okay? Like the ideas. Something here is blocked. Something needs attention. But it's also related to your soul's past. Like there's stuff coming up here through the Akashic records. If any of you know how to access your Akashic records, you will gain some insight here to that. If you don't know how to access your Akashic records, or unaware of how you do, go into meditation. And just settle in first into the heart, okay? Settle into the heart first, and then drop that energy right into your sacral plexus, or sacral chakra, sorry. And allow that energy to sit there. And then ask that you receive what information you need to know from the Akashic records at this current time that will be beneficial to you in understanding what's happening in your life right now. Because I feel like there's insights here. Let's see what we get through the reading. Okay, so we have the Oakman. The Oak Man is very wise energy. It's rooted for like eons of time, like standing the test of time, I just heard. Looking into the eyes of wisdom. When we think of old trees that have been around for so long, their roots, they're so rooted in something, but they've seen so much. There's something here coming out for you, earth signs, in this. You've seen so much. It's time to understand it all for once. Understanding it. Okay, what other messages? Mickle muckle. To me, this is the inner child. This is all inner child. This is playful energy. I instantly got inner child as soon as I saw this. Inner child's going to help take you there. Inner child knows the way. Speak to the inner child. I don't know if any of you guys work with your inner child in your meditation. It's one of the most healing things you can do for yourself. It also, the inner child will help you access, okay, so that your consciousness can go to where it needs to go to get the information that you're looking for. What other information here? Give us one more card at least. Just one more card or a couple more. Like whatever comes. Here we go. Oh my goodness. Yes. Okay. Wow. We have the Maiden card, another child energy. Very auspicious card. Again, just getting a lot of healing energy coming here that has to do from perhaps your childhood. Answers lie within the inner child. Whoa, this is like really parallel to what's going on in my life right now as well. Hold on. I'm just getting a very strong message here for you, earth signs, that your answers lie within the child, in you. Or maybe there's a child in your life that is a very important teacher to you at this time, has answers. You know how like some kids just say the sweetest things, but also like just like bam, opens your heart. Because I do feel, especially with the Merkava, there's a lot of green energy around here. Like everything is being held within the heart. So, yeah. I'm just going to go into the Oak Man, okay? I want to look into that card for you. I'm feeling called to look into that card for you guys. So, let's see here. Strength, ancient wisdom, and depth. Yeah, like I feel like earth signs, you're accessing some really ancient knowledge over the last 2 weeks of November. In my alchemy program, I discussed this month about the big event on the 24th where Venus and Jupiter are conjunct with the galactic center. The galactic center is our like place of awakening. It's where all of our information comes from. It's where our gravitational pull comes from. And I'm getting a sense that leading into this time, going into the last 2 weeks of November, that you earth signs are going to be receiving some very potent information that has an ancient nature to it, going across all time periods, is what I'm feeling. But the way to access it is with the inner child or through the inner child. Like there's a really deep need here to connect with that part of you. And that's what's going to allow you to have your consciousness like really kind of go there where it needs to go. Like it's going to be your guide, okay? Or okay, if this is like a little bit too out there for you, It may be a child in your life who's going to just spark something in you. And it could just be from holding them. It could just be from playing with them. And they may not say anything, or they could say something, but like something of that nature is kind of coming through, earth signs. The universe, like the Oakmen, is full of wisdom and compassion and strength, but it doesn't always come in pretty packages. So there's something here that needs healing, that there's some sort of resistance to, because it may not be coming in the prettiest package, okay, but it's something that needs to be explored. It's kind of coming to the surface right now, and that inner child guide of yours wants to help take you there. All right, I hope that makes sense. I hope that's landing for you guys. Oakmen tell us to look slowly and deeply into the heart of the matter and see past the superficialities of the surface. Because I felt this tightness in my heart, earth signs, I'm really feeling like this may be a matter of heart opening for you. Got the Justice card in reverse. As I'm saying that, something not being fair, something not being just, that's kind of got a grip in the heart region. Justice wasn't served. The truth didn't come to light. That's what I'm getting. And now you're kind of on this truth-seeking path or journey to understand what that is that needs to be known. Oh, okay, wait. Whoa. Okay, we got lots of cards that flipped out here. Okay. We have the Devil card in reverse. We have the Ace of Coins in reverse. The Chariot in reverse. And then we have the Hermit and the Seven of Coins upright, which I'm feeling I want to keep together for some reason. Lots of major arcana cards here. You got 4. 3 of them are in reverse. Okay, let's go over this. Devil energy, being released from the bondage, okay? Being released from some sort of toxicity or toxic environment, energy, perhaps someone toxic. The Ace of Coins was in reverse with the Chariot. I feel like something was unjust, and it had to do with something, some sort of toxic environment or event, person, that is blocking. When we think about the Ace of Coins, it's very much about an abundance, it's an abundant energy, okay? And when we have the sacral, like resisting, there's something, the sacral energy is your abundance center. It's where all your abundance codes are, okay? And I have a whole video on how to unlock your abundance codes. And there's something here that is propelling this forward within you, because you want to, with these 2 cards, like I feel like there's this stuck energy around your abundance or abundant flow coming back in, okay? Some sort of new energy, a new thing or a new cycle or flow coming in that is stuck. It's really stuck. And with the Chariot in reverse too, there's a resistance here to also receiving like that divine guidance coming through. The Chariot, it's about movement forward, but it's also about like getting divine assistance along the way. And there's been a block around this for you, Earth signs. There's been a block around this for you. And I get the sense that this is the information that you're looking for, okay? Because you've been waiting a while, okay, in this place. Like this energy has been here for a while, or something's been surfacing for a while, and it's not reconciling itself. And with the Hermit card coming up beside it, this is further driving home this need, okay, to go inward, to go into the Akash if you can, okay, the Akashic records, or just allow, if you don't understand how to do that, to access your soul records. Your inner child will show you the way, okay? There is some sort of ancient knowledge or wisdom of your soul's records that wants to come through to assist you in this matter. Okay, that has to do with releasing some sort of blockage in this sacral area. So the birthing of creative ideas, the birthing of passions, it's what drives your it's kind of like, when you think about it, it's kind of like a bit of the engine to your manifestation. And there's a journey here, Earth signs, that you're going on. There's a journey here, and you're being asked to bring light to it using the inner child. If you've been stuck in how to access this information and you haven't tried the inner child, try the inner child. Connect with him or her. Ask her or him what he or she needs, how they feel, what they're missing, what you need to provide them, okay? It may be love, it may be support, it may be nurturing, it may be safety, it may be a whole bunch of different things, okay? That will assist your journey along, okay? Let's find out if we have any more messages here for Earth signs. Wow, okay. Whew. So while I was shuffling, I also heard lock it up. I'm getting the sense that something's been locked up within you for a while. Like this, gosh, this need, it's not, you don't want to know. You just don't want to know. And we've got some really heavy energy that's just come out here. We have the Four of Wands in reverse, the King of Cups in reverse, and the Tower card. Some sort of event or energy of instability, broken contracts, with a very, I want to say false emotion, false maturity. Someone wasn't living up to what they were supposed to when it comes to being, I want to say like an adult about things. And now there's this Tower moment coming in. Again, this may not be happening right now. This may have to do with something from the past that's trying to surface. Because it's got the Tower card with it, which is about destroying the foundation to rebuild. Also, it's about bringing light, awakening in. Breaking down the old structures, bringing in the awakening of something that was not stable. And I want to say broken contract. I want to say broken contract. It could be with someone, it could be with a father or someone of a father energy. Who really, I just want to say didn't have the best intentions. I want to say didn't have the best intentions, and I don't know what that's about. Like, I really don't. I'm just hoping that that's going to land with some of you, that you're going to be able to make sense of it. Healing. Whoa, there's a lot of healing energy coming through in these readings. Can I get another message here for... Okay, wow. So we have the Ten of Swords in reverse. So this is about releasing a very painful, backstabbing cycle or experience. So I get the sense here, Earth signs, that I know the energy is really heavy, but I feel like that heaviness is spurring this need to discover something. Like, this Tower card is very much needed. Like, very much needed. Like, it's a welcome event, is what I'm feeling. Not because it feels good. I don't feel like it feels good, but it's necessary. It's something to get through. And it has to do with someone, either you want to break a contract with them, or there was some sort of broken contract that they didn't live up to. And this need to go into the Akashic, okay, this need to go into your soul's records to help you understand, make sense of this more. This is a really, this feels deep. Like, this feels really deep. But with all of the energy that's kind of coming up here, okay, because we've got a very light-hearted child energy mixed in with a very ancient wisdom, it tells me, Earth signs, that you have everything you need to get yourself through this, whatever this is. Finally, like, letting go or releasing this block of abundant flow. And when I say abundance, I don't necessarily just mean in like financials. I mean just in general of however you're receiving abundance, okay? Abundance through like your joy of work, abundance in like how you experience things. Like, do things feel really abundant, or do they always feel so lacking, like it's not enough? Like, that abundant energy is blocked, and you've been waiting a while for this to, like, you're ready to resolve it. Like, I feel like you're at the cusp of ready to resolve it, and it has something to do with the sacral chakra being blocked, tight, resistant. And at the same time, there's this need for a lot of information to come through. Remember, the galactic center is where all the information comes through. So leading up to the 24th of November, you'll want to really be doing a lot of meditative work here and discovery, working with your inner child. It will set the tone and assist you further in your opening of receiving the downloads and whatever information it needs to come through for you at this time, okay? I hope this is helpful. I know this is really heady and it's really deep, so I hope that it lands with you and that whatever messages come through were helpful in some capacity, okay? If you need any more information, it's all down below, personal readings, all that stuff. Earth signs, I love you so much, and I'll be back with you guys real soon.